I'm staying at the Sofitel Cairo Nile. Beautiful hotel right here along the banks of the Nile. It's quite noisy outside today with all of the traffic. In fact, I think it's always noisy with the traffic. Let me show you the view of the hotel. Well, I understand it used to be a Conrad. There are some rooms that face the Nile on this side. Our room also faces the Nile. And it's beautiful at nighttime, lots of lights. I would love to cross the street over there and show you the view from there, but I also value my life. I do not plan to walk across that street. This is the ground floor entrance. It's where our bus drops us off and picks us up every day. This is the group entrance to the hotel. Buses can get out there pretty easily. Lots of elevators. Have an ATM. There's a 24-hour bank here. It's very handy for changing into small bills. There's a jewelry store. It also has sundries and other things. If I forgot anything, I had to buy some stuff there. There is a salon. There's a casino here. How about that? On the first floor, there is a meeting and conference center, so it has a business center in there. Brings out to a gorgeous lobby. It's a guest relations desk over on the left. Public restrooms. There's meeting signs for travel groups that happen to be here. Got registration. Beautiful lobby. Look at that chandelier above. Isn't that beautiful? I love the curved staircase. In the evening, they had a piano player down here last night. Tucked away in the corner over here are some desserts and coffee bar. Yum. That opera cake looks really, really good, as does the pumpkin cake and the eclair. That'd be good. And over here are some pastries that are also very tempting. It's the main entrance to the hotel. Concierge and a bell captain and some other meaty places. There's the Kamala. Beautiful restaurant. Thank you. It's so pretty. So you're the chef?
I'm a chef, Shakta.
Okay.
I'm in charge in here. This is my master sushi chef. And then we have also Chef Ahmed over there.
Hello.
So welcome to Egypt.
Loved the experience eating here. They have an extensive menu. I had vegetable spring rolls, we had chicken and shrimp, fried rice, and for dessert, some chocolate cardamom cake with ice cream. And have a beautiful outdoor area too. Oh yeah. Yeah. You can see the Nile from here. The elevators and go this direction. To the left is the Oak. We had dinner at the Oak Grill 2 nights during our stay here. I loved the bread, the rolls that came out in these little crocks. I had the lasagna, which was very flavorful. My husband had the lamb chops with the mushrooms, and he said it was extremely good. And around this direction is the big buffet. This is where we had breakfast this morning. Breads and pastries. Cheeses and cold cuts galore. They had pound cakes and gluten-free items. They had a salad bar, a honeycomb, fresh figs and dates and dried apricots, fruits and fruit juices like mango and strawberry, some of the best orange juice I've ever tasted. There's fresh cut fruit, milk, yogurts of all kinds, a hot food bar including lots of regional dishes, beef sausage, chicken sausage, boiled eggs, and a chef preparing made-to-order eggs, scrambled, fried, or omelets, and lots of Egyptian dishes I don't recognize. We'll just look out at the view. You can see the Nile from here. On the third floor, Gonna get a beautiful picture of the sunset here across the way. Doesn't really set over the Nile, sets over those buildings across the Nile. Very lovely. All kinds of places to sit in here. Just enjoy the day. Can look down into the lobby below. We'll just take a little stroll in here. Isn't this pretty? There is a Lebanese restaurant here. We never did eat there, but our guide highly recommended it. All right, last night this was the scene of a wedding, and it is crazy and loud. I can hear it from the 18th floor. I'm so glad that we're on the opposite side of the hotel. Here's the Sofitel Spa. It's a spa. There's a fitness center. Looks like it has a good little bit of equipment in it. Oh yeah. We just left the fitness center. Gonna wander a little bit more. Beautiful pool. Several little cabanas and loungers. Looks like a great place to relax. The pool opens at 8 o'clock, closes at 6. I like this children's pool. Doesn't really say how deep it is. The water is very clear, but it doesn't look like it can be much more than a foot deep. We're here in mid-November. The weather is absolutely wonderful. Our guide said it's really cool to them because they're used to very hot temperatures in the summer. So many of the Egyptians are wearing jackets and long sleeves, while you can tell all of the vacationers that are here are thinking that this is gloriously warm and comfortably cool. It really makes me wish I had brought my swimsuit. Oh well. I did find a rules board in English. It says it's open from 8 until sunset, so that's why it's 6 p.m. here in November. Must have a swimsuit to use it. Depth of the pool from 90 centimeters to 240 centimeters. To use the elevator, you must have a room key to get above the second floor where the restaurants are. You always put your room key up to the scanner and push the button for the floor you're on. Room 1818. What a lovely room as we first walk in. Door's pretty heavy. Have to give it a pretty good shut to get it to shut. On the left there are 3 cabinet doors. First 2 open up to a wide, spacious closet. They have the laundry list if you want to send out laundry. It looks like a shoe brush, complimentary tote bag. There are some slippers. Third little door opens up to some shelving as well as a safe where you enter your own code. They include a shoe mitt, a sewing kit, and a shoe bag. 4 drawers. They have snacks that you can purchase, complimentary bottled waters, an espresso machine, and all the things for that. There is a refrigerator below with some for purchase items. To the right after you came in the door, is a full-length mirror. Hi, Shirley. And the bathroom. Nice big bathroom. There's a stand-up shower with a glass door. Opens out. There's a shower head that's adjustable. There's a rain head. Has Mojave Ghost shampoo, conditioner, and hand wash. Looks like the control for the handheld as well as the mounted shower, and the control for your temperature. Have to get used to degrees Celsius. So we'll figure that out as we go. Big old tub. A phone, I assume, for emergencies. I don't think I'll be making any calls home while on the throne. Tissues, shower cap, cotton pads, makeup mirror, large lighted mirror, large bath towels, I don't see washcloths. I know that sometimes is a thing in your, oh, no, no, there they are, washcloths. Hand wash and body lotion. There are 2 glasses and 2 complimentary bottles of water here in the bathroom. And our guide told us that we really need to make sure we brush our teeth with bottled water, that our U.S. stomachs probably are not used to the Egypt bacteria in their water, so we will be sure to do that. In the main room, there's a luggage rack, 1 desk, 2 desks. This desk does have a drawer. We've already moved in a little bit. The remote control has its own fancy little notebook. And this, pardon the mess, and this is a makeup mirror where you can have a seat, store everything below. Pretty nifty. This desk over here has its own lamp, another telephone, a folder that has some sightseeing advertisements, as well as some notepads and paper, and a drawer at this desk too, with a desk chair. Beside the bed, let's look at the outlet situation. Looks like we've got a European or Egyptian outlet, I'm not sure. We do have our adapter, a couple of USB plugs. That will be really nice to have. Night lights on each side of the bed for reading. This table also has a drawer. Lots of good storage in this room. Another nightstand. Once again, a drawer. And on this side, same thing. We have an outlet and a couple of USB ports. Pretty artwork there. I like that we have a little sofa, a large corner lamp, and the amazing view of the Nile.